Hello Year 5, today we're going to be having a look at a grammar focus. We're going to be looking at relative pronouns. We've done a lot of work in class on trying to include relative clauses. So Mr. Padley, who is the head teacher, is fantastic. But today we're going to be looking just particularly at the relative pronouns. So we've talked about it can't be a relative clause unless it's got that relative pronoun. So relative pronoun are words like which, who, that, whose. So today we're going to be trying to have a look at using those relative pronouns rather than repeating the subject of the sentence. So if we have a look at a few examples, and then I'll tell you exactly what you're going to be doing on this sheet. So the first sentence is, I like to eat pizza. The second sentence is, it's my favourite food. Now, if we wanted to try and make it a more complex sentence, we could use a comma and put the two together. I like to eat pizza, but rather than repeating pizza is my favourite food, we could use which or who instead. Now, you've got to decide which or who is the correct relative pronoun to use, so which makes sense. I like to eat pizza, which is my favourite food, or I like to eat pizza, who is my favourite food. Now we know that pizza is an object, it's not a person, so we would use which when we're talking about objects. We tend to use who when we're talking about people. So I like to eat pizza, which is my favourite food. Then we look at the second one that you've got there. My alarm broke this morning. In the second sentence, this meant I was late for school. Combining the two together, my alarm broke this morning, which or when meant I was late for school. You've got to decide, is it which or is it when? So try reading the sentence again by using each relative pronoun to see which makes sense. So my alarm broke this morning, which meant I was late for school, or my alarm broke this morning, when meant I was late for school. And what you will then do on your sheet is you will delete the one that you think is wrong. So I like to eat pizza, I'm going to get rid of who. So my sentence will say, I like to eat pizza, which is my favourite food. And then on this second one, which is in bold, you'll have a look and decide, do you need to delete which or do you need to delete when? And then there's other ones for you to have a look at as well to decide which is the correct relative pronoun in there, and then delete the one that is incorrect.